previous model Versys 1000 was regarded as a good bike, but with two issues. One, it was marketed as a dual sport adventure style machine when it was way too heavy to be seriously taken off-road. Secondly, it was as ugly as a bag of spanners. But with this midlife refresh, Kawasaki has given the Versys 1000 a fresh new face and reorientated the bike towards the touring segment. Gone is the awkward stacked headlight arrangement of the Ford, replaced with a sporty looking face. But this isn't just a cosmetic overhaul. Kawasaki have tweaked and changed almost the entire bike, and it is better for it. The Versys features the same 1043cc inline 4 as before, with improvements to the intake passages, and there's also new engine mounts to reduce vibrations. It's an extremely flexible unit. While it redlines at 10,000 RPM, we found ourselves short shifting at around 6,000 RPM in the city because there's just no need to wring its neck. Even though it's got a leader bike engine, don't expect superbike response. The Versys 1000 has been tuned for flexibility and ease of use. It's power available here across the rev range. Don't mistake that for being slow, however. The Versys packs plenty of punch and is quite happy power wheelie even in third gear. In that way, it's like a tiger. At first, it looks like a playful cat you could hug, but next thing you know, it's eating a friggin' dolphin. The Versys might look tame, but there's around 120 horsepower waiting to be unleashed. As you'd expect from Kawasaki, gear changes are silky smooth. First gear has been shortened slightly, and third through sixth have been lengthened for better highway cruising. Further distancing itself from the previous model's off-road aspirations, tyres fitted specifically for road use only now, and the suspension has been softened up with damping around 30% less than before. A big inclusion on the updated model is both an assist and slipper clutch, which makes gear changes even easier. It all contributes to the Versys 1000 being a very capable and comfortable touring motorcycle. Another great addition is the standard inclusion of a centre stand, though that does go some way to increasing the weight of the bike. The windscreen remains adjustable without need for tools and has a range of 75mm, more than double than before. 3-stage traction control and 2 engine modes are selectable by switchgear on the left bar, which can be changed while the bike is in motion. Despite its heft, the bike is far more enjoyable to ride on twisty roads than it has any right to be. The wide bars provide great leverage, allowing you to easily countersteer the bike from side to side. And while its weight gives it some advantages on long stretches of open road by way of stability, and it doesn't in any way detract from its cornering abilities, there's no getting around it in low speed maneuvers. This is a heavy bike. Fit and finish are the usual high Kawasaki standard, and brakes prove to be fantastic, and comes with ABS as standard. So what was once an ugly duckling playing in the wrong segment now becomes a good looking bike. It's a real alternative for those looking at a long distance tourer.